Welcome back, tennis fans. Another GTL news. This one about Rafael Nadal. We all want to know, will he be at Wimbledon? And this saga has been going on some time. We're going to keep talking about it on Game to Love because we really want to know. He's won the first 2 Grand Slams to start the year. Is he going to be at Wimbledon? And there's a man in his inner circle who seems to think he will. There we go. You guessed it. It is good old Uncle Tony. And he came out with a quote yesterday saying, I think he will be there. Of course, we know Tony currently coaching Felix, who is a real contender to be competing for Wimbledon this year. But on regards to Rafael Nadal being there, it does sound very encouraging with Tony Nadal saying that. So the latest with the foot is we know he did receive a first treatment and the results for that seem to be okay. We're waiting for the second one, and I think we're going to have a better idea in about a week's time whether or not Rafael Nadal will be playing. I'm just very encouraged to hear from Tony Nadal to say that he thinks he's going to be there. For me, this now tips the scale more in favour of him being there than not, but ultimately it's all going to depend on the second treatment. And just looking at some of the odds for Wimbledon, you can see here the men's outright for Wimbledon with a UK bookmaker, and they have Novak Djokovic as the outright favourite, a bigger favourite than Iga Swiatek, which you'd kind of expect knowing how well Djokovic plays here. Carlos Alcaraz, second favourite. We've got Rafael Nadal here in third. Tsitsipas, Berrettini, who got to the final last year. Zverev looks very unlikely he's going to play with the recent injury, if I'm honest. Felix, as I said, a real contender, brilliant on the grass, arguably his best surface, and he's had a great year on top of it. Chapo in poor form. Roger Federer, great to see his name, but I'm not sure if he's going to be playing as well. We've not seen any announcement, and it's crazy they still have him on the favourites list, despite him last year getting bageled by this man, Hubie Hurkacz, who's also on the top list. So there's some of the contenders for Wimbledon this year. Rafael Nadal in third, I guess, is about right if he's there. But, I mean, if anything, I would probably have Alcaraz a little bit lower. We don't know what his grass court credentials look like. And Tsitsipas so high, I think, is crazy as well, considering he doesn't play very well at Wimbledon. But yeah, that's just my take. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. And of course, do you think Rafael Nadal will be playing Wimbledon? But there we have it. Just a quick news video for you guys. Of course, I really want Rafa to be there. I hope he can keep the dream of a calendar slam alive. It is highly unlikely considering Wimbledon is one of the slams, like Australia, he doesn't tend to do as well in. But you never know. He does share a 2-all head-to-head record with Novak Djokovic. So if they do meet at Wimbledon, and well, of course, if Rafa plays first, then that would be a decider in their head-to-head on grass, which I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, that's enough from me. Make sure if you haven't already, give us a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you for more news, podcasts, and watch-alongs very soon.